Hello, welcome to Anonymous Source with me, JJ. This is a test run. Obviously, I have not made new music for Anonymous Source. Um, just checking out, you know, the volume of this song seems pretty loud to me. Like it's taking over my voice, is it? This is like I said, this is a test. This is stream 1. Let's see how this one works. This is on volume. Volume's on 1. Last night I wasn't this loud. Well, okay. Anyway, welcome to JJ's Anonymous Source. We're going to be talking about Texas black supremacist teacher finally fired after telling her boyfriend to bring 4 guns to kill her sister's boyfriend because he's white. Yep, that is outrageous. And it deserves an air horn. Another air horn. Alright, so it looks like the music is all of a sudden too loud. Why? It's very weird. Alright, well, anyway, I'm sure. You know what? No. Music's gotta be annoying like that. I'm gonna make a new song for this show. Anyway. Texas black supremacist teacher fired by school board after racist post. Now, things are called racist a lot these days, but it's not by the people who are writing this article usually. It's usually by the people who are in it. So we're going to see the real flip side. This is real stuff here. Should I read this? All right. At approximately 4 p.m., whatever day it was, Mesquite ISD became aware of a series of alarming school, in school district, Mesquite, Texas. Series of alarming racist statements posted to X, formerly Twitter, account of a teacher at Thompson Elementary. She's an elementary school teacher. Upon learning of the situation, our personnel staff began immediate investigation. As of this morning, the employee is no longer a part of the Mesquite ISD organization and is not eligible for rehire. That's very good to add that, because they'll fight to be rehired, and then they'll really torture kids. Due to privacy restrictions, Mesquite cannot comment on the details of personnel matters. Nevertheless, the highly offensive statements posted to her X account do not reflect the values and standards of Mesquite. Blah blah blah. Okay. We need a little more than that, don't we? We're gonna watch the videos. Believe me, we're gonna go to Libs at TikTok. We're gonna see the video, unless it's on this thing. I'm not sure. On Tuesday, self-proclaimed black supremacist first grade teacher Danielle Allen, with the whitest name of all time, was fired from her position at a school in Texas, Mesquite, Texas, that is, over a series of anti-white posts she shared on X. Not only anti-white, but threats of violence. Post she shared on X, formerly known as Twitter. The Mesquite Independent School District, which was Mesquite ISD back when we were just reading, released a statement condemning her comments, knowing that she would never be allowed to teach there again. Unfortunately, she'll probably be allowed to teach somewhere else, like San Francisco, at approximately. Wait, this is what I read already. Okay. We want to see the posts. Okay, so can I click these? Let's see. You'll know I always come with an update. Gym transformation. Okay, so that's just her profile. Okay, there you go. On X, Alan went by the name Sorry, everyone. Wayne Brady had to go slap a bitch. Lost my internet connection there for a second. Wayne Brady, of course, now a pansexual. Before I go back into this story, let's make sure we know definitions here at Anonymous Source. We need to be anonymous and also have a source. I don't know what that means. Let's learn words that we need to know that this woman, who we are going to go back to in 1 second, need to know. First, there's anti-whiteism, prejudice against white people, or hostility toward, hatred of, stemming from envy or bigotry. Black privilege, undue favoritism often granted to black people in America due to exploiting grievances about injustices in the distant past, very distant, and laying guilt trips on white people in order to subvert equal rights and blind justice, often stemming from false perceptions of racism where none exists, or fabricating incidents of racism, Jussie Smollett, in order to leverage power over white people. So, I hope you enjoyed those. Let me get back to where we were looking. Okay, so it is there. Somehow, when my internet went off, um, the studio disappeared, and I had to come back in the studio, and it was still rolling. So, hey, hey, what do you say? If whoever's watching this, please comment below whenever you're watching this. Should I change the name of my channel from Duck Taco to Anonymous Source? Should I move my other channel, Duck Hot Dog, which has, only 8 less followers than this channel, and only has 1 strike? This one has 2. Should I do that one and call that one Anonymous Source? Because this one will probably eventually get smacked down. So let me know what I should. I get rid of the name Duck Taco, get rid of the ducks, and do the anonymous source thing, where of course I have Black and White Bagman, not Black and White Bagman, and of course my my background there. But my background, this is what it looks like without my name there. So that's actually, that's a perfect way to hide myself, because look at that. It looks like I'm pulling the screen away, but instead I'm covering the screen. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to see, this is pretty cool. So if I put my background here, I could just talk over it like that. I don't need to be on screen. Let's see if the music's still as loud as it was. I'm going to put it on 10. I'm going to drop it down to 5. And I'm going to press Chicken versus Duck song. It's so loud all of a sudden. It's way too loud, man. I don't know. See, that's lower. This is much lower. No, maybe it's not. Well, it's always intro or whatever music anyway. Let me pull this stuff back up. Got too excited about. All right. Here we are. All right. Time to rock. Let's do this. All right. Oh, when you press subscribe, that means, you gotta pay. All right. Self-proclaimed black supremacist goes on unhinged racist tirade after finding out her stepsister, her sister slept with a white man. She vows to destroy the relationship before asking her boyfriend to come and kill him for me. She is reportedly a teacher in Texas, and not reportedly anymore, and has a history of anti-white racist tweets. So let's watch the video, shall we? Now this was made by InShot. Okay, so that was. Let's go back. Woke up to my sister being the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. Look at the. Look at the color of the arm wrapped around my sister. Now, if you see here, that's the arm. That's the sister's arm. They're really hardly a shade different. My poor sis laid up with a pasty in my fucking house. Fucking disgusting. Just an animal. Okay. I'm inconsolable. How many white classmates does she have? My sis letting all of Europe take turns on her? Listen to what she's saying about her sister. And this is a weird looking girl too, in my opinion. The disappointment I feel right now. Our parents raised us better than this. The girl spent all of her dowry and now laid up with a white. What kind of family do they come from? Dowry? Okay, yes, and my classmate Matt is here. Just FYI, that's the guy in the black truck. Yup, he white. All of them are laughing. It's true. Okay, so that's what that was with her sister. The texts get better.
So,
No.
y'all already know why I'm having a bad day. My sister is a cave dweller smasher.
Who looks like they come from a
Did my-
cave? Who looks like they come from a cave? First of all, let me talk about caves and then mud huts. Let's talk of the difference between caves and mud huts. Since this is an anonymous source, we're going to talk about it. The smart place to live is in a shelter covered from the elements, shade, dry, right? This woman, from what she's saying, is if she's calling me a cave dweller, then she is a mud wrestler, because all you had was a mud hut. All you could do is live in wet dirt. Okay, so you know what? If she's gonna be racist, she gets it right back. I don't give a fuck.
In my house? On this land? I just want to let y'all know that I'm about to do everything in my power to fuck this relationship up.
Look how sick she is. Look how sick. Look at those eyes. She's got these. Look, she's got Asian eyes too. You hate. You don't like white people. She probably don't. She's a black supremacist. It's not that she doesn't like white people. She don't like other people that aren't black. But look, she got Asian eyes. She definitely got those lips though. And probably got some fucking oh, look at those fucking monstrous teeth. One of my favorite things to do, and I'll start making an anonymous source special, is do a live screen capture of funny shit like this mouth right here. The question is, can you see that I'm doing that? Hold on, let me just, I'm gonna get a little bit of that big ass nose in there. All right.
And it's gonna be so fun and so satisfying to watch.
Okay, ready? I can't believe she's calling her. This is to her boyfriend. Had to call my man for backup. I can't believe she has this cave dweller in my freaking house. Did she introduce y'all? No, she didn't. Oh my god, I'm trying to stay calm. She knows I'm racist. LOL, that man looked like a straight up Trump supporter. Good. That's a good move, right? That would be someone who would take care of your sister or your girlfriend's sister, who would stand up for her, who wouldn't put her in dangerous situations. You know, all the stuff you do to this racist girlfriend you have. Come and kill him for me, Dre. I promise I'll help you hide the body. Bring all 4 of your guns. Now, there's no LOL. There's no laughing emojis. There's this emoji, which to me means seriousness. Yeah, that's right. As I said it. Like, I'm baffled. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, like, I'm baffled seeing a white man in my house. I can't believe it. This is supposed to be a Negro-only house. I'm so mad right now, but I also don't want to cause a scene and embarrass her. Yes, you do. You said you do. I don't know what to do right now. Well, what you should do is get some fucking help. Okay, now this is her page, right? So we'll look at the bottom first. Today's the first day of school. Can't wait to see all my new students. Now she's not talking like a creepy teacher who would say kiddos and my kids and refer to them as theirs. She isn't doing that because she's not one of those groomy groom ones or just weird ones. She's a racist one. So here we go. Let's see some comment. I'm 29 and just got fine. Yeah, because she was really apparently like really fat and lost the weight, which is good for her. Good for her. But isn't that bad these days? Why would you? You got a problem with fat people too? Okay, ready? I'm 29 and just got fine. Queen, pick me and logical for free. Pro black men, black supremacy. She's pro black men, the ones who would leave her in the dust with babies. I mean, this stuff writes itself. I would not give a damn if a white person had what my bio says because we already know y'all are evil people, so it's right on brand. And there are definitely white pages on here with my bio and worse. There might be. I don't know about. Yeah, I mean, her bio isn't horrible. She wrote black supremacist. I would say that if anything, any bio said white supremacist on them, it's like a satire thing, because we're not that stupid. So you got to remember, there's a difference in I'm not even going to talk about that, but we all know there's a little thing called we just had to get rid of called affirmative action for a reason. That they needed it for a reason. Why shouldn't I hate white people? Why should I show y'all any love at all? Name a big historic moment where white people did anything for black people out of the kindness of y'all's heart. Oh, I don't know. The Civil War, hundreds of thousands of white people dying to free the people that were only in a few states down south. Of course, as we know, all of America was not a slave country. These are all the the lies that they believe. They just believe lies. They don't even look up. They don't even look like to see what's true or not. They just repeat things. Of course, this woman is disgusting. Okay, here, wait. What's this? Thank God he got me a real one. School for students starts on August 7th, but teachers go back on July 31st. Dre, please tell me you see getting your ass ate as gay as fuck. Oh, okay, yeah, right. He's such a liar. Okay, that's real soon. That's super gay. I guarantee. This is why I love you. Thank you for being homophobic like I am. You're my soulmate. Okay, that was a setup. He knew what to say there because he knew that she was going to be posting this, and he probably gets his ass eaten all the time, and maybe got called out for it by some friends or something like, or maybe they're calling her shit breath or something like that, and so they added that in, even though that's not what the text or messages are really about. They added in there so people could see, oh, look, in the middle of that conversation, they were having just a normal chat about how gay it is for your ass to get ate. Meanwhile, she's fucking chomping at the bit with a fork and a knife. All right, is there anything else with this fucking disgusting buffoon? Ugh. Ugh. Look at these pube head. Look at this pube. What is it? It looks like a fucking tarantula is crawling up her forehead. Screen capture. Anonymous source. Anonymous source. Screen capture. I will be making all different kinds of sounds for this now that I'm decided to make the anonymous source a show.
Y'all
Okay,
already know why I'm having a bad day.
so
My sister is a cave dweller smasher
yeah, that's
in
right.
my house.
She wants
On
a
this
baby that can read. That's the thing. She wants a baby that can read. And I don't blame her. Do not blame her one bit. Thank you for fucking white men. Please come again. Because we will come back. If you want a man to come back, you picked the right one. See, now all of a sudden the music is lower and perfect for the background. Okay, so this anonymous source show has gone for 22 minutes so far. So I guess it's time to go to one of my sponsors of Anonymous Source, the Border Crisis.
Okay. I'm just gonna close the door. You stay right there before we move. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Now that's a woman who was freed, who was free. Now here are the captives that are being trafficked.
Este negocio de las escort tiene dueño, CJNG, y se tiene que reportar cada semana. Se va a controlar con un brazalete que se les entregará por nuestra parte. A toda aquella que no haga caso, se la va a cargar la verga. Las tenemos ubicadas.
Watch this. There's nothing crazy is going to happen. These are all sex trafficked women.
Las tenemos
I want you to
ubicadas a
see
la
Sound of
verga.
Freedom.
Miriam,
This is what's happening.
Aurora, Saúl,
This is a real video.
Angie Alonso, Alex El Coto, Nia, Norma, Nancy Muñiz, Angel, Maru, Lai, a todas las putas agencias y anunciadas en internet, Twitter, y las putas de cantinas, bares, etcétera. Si no se acomodan, se las va a cargar la verga. Primer aviso. Cártel Jalisco, nueva generación.
Saying, please don't shoot me. Please, please.
Esto.
Unbelievable. But that's the sponsor for Anonymous Source today, the Border Crisis. Thank you to, I'd like to thank, for the Border Crisis, I would like to thank Joseph Robinette Biden. Thank you, Mr. Biden. We would also like to thank the leader of the border problem at the White House, Kamala Harris. And also, let's just clap for the butt man, Pete Buttigieg. And of course, let's give a for that weird freak that steals everyone's clothes at the airport. Yeah. Thank you so much for sponsoring this show. We are really happy with your outrageous open borders, and thank you so much for allowing the 99.9% military aged men to come over the border and sleep on the street down the road from me and all around the city of New York and every other city. Yeah, these places voted for it. I didn't, but apparently the majority in the city did. So I'm not really feeling any problem. It's not affecting me. It's affecting the people who voted for it, luckily. And hopefully that helps them in the future. We can only hope, right? So, yeah. So with that, this has been the pilot episode of Anonymous Source with JJ. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though no one showed up because it's a random live stream in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, no one is here live. I will always be doing this live. So if you do subscribe to this channel, always make sure if you don't have notifications on, which I doubt anyone does, make sure you check the live tab on my channel. That's where most of the videos like this will be, of my breakdowns and stuff. And since obviously I am an anonymous source, nobody knows. So it's a secret. So I could say anything because I'm an anonymous source. Everything I say is true. You must believe it because I'm an anonymous source. And this anonymous source told you his name. Name is JJ. Thank you so much for watching Anonymous Source with JJ. Let's get out of here. We'll be back with episode 2, maybe with a new song. Yeah.